Welcome back, everybody. Here we are on Atrox with our partially completed atmospheric condenser setup. We are going to head home to get some more platforms built so we can finish this setup. But before we do, since we're running low on hematite, I think we're going to take all this fun storage we have here, throw it on the ship, and make a stop on Glacio to grab some more hematite. So, let's start filling things up here. That's empty. Let's collapse these. And this one we can just kind of drop things here. Leave them for later. We'll come back and finish organizing and setting up. But we can use all this storage to bring quite a lot of hematite back to Silva. We have another storage here somewhere. Here we go. We'll throw this on as well. And so that gives us 8 times 4 is 24 slots. Quite a lot of storage, plus a little bit more if we really want it. I think 24 is more than enough, though. We've got batteries, generators, carbon, all that can be left here. And we're going to hop in the ship and head over to Glacio. We might even make a stop elsewhere as well. I'm not quite sure. We'll have to take a look at resources and think about what we have back home and decide what would be the best use of our hydrazine thruster. We have not been to Novus, so let's see. Visania has lithium and titanite. I think we're fine there. Calidor has malachite and wolframite. We're kind of okay there as well. Glacio has the titanite and hematite. So really, the only thing I think we need is the hematite, the iron. We need that to produce steel. So we'll land at our landing site, go find some hematite real quick, load up the ship, and then head back to Silva. Let's see, where is our landing site? I think that's it right there. There's the landing pad. Okay, this all looks good. And the other thing I realized is we can grab all this extra research material we found. So we've got tons of space. We can just kind of throw this up here as well. Like that. These are worth what? They were worth a lot, like 15,000 bytes or something. So we'll definitely take these back with us as well. Might as well, right? We're here. What is this? There's some hematite. We thought ahead. Let's put that there, and let's grab this as well. And this guy. And actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take the storage off to set things up. We can also take some of this graphite with us. Yeah, no problem there. Plenty of space. So let's grab some graphite. We've got a couple pieces. We've got some hematite here. Let's see. I think I can actually take this off and put it down and then put it back on. So let's throw hematite and... Were you connected to anything, Mr. Printer? I don't think you were. We were going to use probably our RTG if we needed to print anything with you. So we'll just stick you over here for now. And we'll go find some more resources. Plop them on here. Stick them back on our silo. And then head home. So, let's head out. There's some hematite right here. Very straightforward, very simple. Grab this. Pretty much just mine this out. Okay. And here's our spare seed in case Stilgar gets hungry. Let's mine a little bit more. Okay, there's 6. And a 7th to spare. Let's load these up. Since we're here, we'll kind of grab a lot. Alright, that's one storage full. Let's throw you up here like that. That's good. Okay, ready to go. I guess we'll just rotate this a little bit. It's a little awkward. It moves a little faster than I kind of anticipated. Okay, there we go. Let's go back and get some more hematite. Since we're here, we'll just load up. I think probably 18 is enough, I think. That seems about right. Some of it even came back towards the ship. That's helpful. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. Got a couple more here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. All right, that's enough. Quick little trip. Very productive, very rewarding. So all this storage makes things real easy, real nice. Okay, let's throw these on the silo. Throw the silo on the ship, and we're good to go. Bob's your uncle. Let's go home. Man, that's really satisfying. All that work to kind of unlock everything and set things up, and we can just go there and kind of get as much as we need really easily. Love that. Okay, so now we're going back to Silva. Tons of iron in tow. Just need to find our home base real quick. Quick run around the planet should do it. There we go. Right over here. And still plenty of hydrazine for more trips. Okay. All right, let's go over and look at our research. Okay, this thing we can throw in there for right now, and we can set up a little bit more for later. Let's grab the silo here. Pop these down. Right here, ready to be researched as soon as we want to. There's that and that. Not quite sure what some of these are worth. This is the really expensive one. We've got 3 of those, so that's good. And then we have loads of hematite as well. Let's grab this one and this one. Let's put this over here. Okay, so we'll take these over to storage. Like this. Okay, so here's one medium storage. We'll replace it with this one. Expand that out. Okay, so there's our hematite. We are running low on laterite, so we got to find more of that, but we can find that locally. Let's throw this up here for now. And then this is what, sphalerite? Okay, so sphalerite can go there. We can move the titanite over a bit. And then we can put our laterite over here, so we get 6 or 7 more of those. That's good, and some sphalerite too. We've got graphite here. Let's take this over to the ship, because we're going to replace it with another one. What is that? That's hematite as well. So we've got 1 extra, but that's fine. Grab you, throw you over here, expand you out. All right, so we've got 12 hematite here. That's a lot. We'll be able to make plenty of iron with that. Let's take this over to the storage silo. And there's actually even more right there like that. Okay. Let's throw our empty storage Back on the storage silo. It's bouncing around a little bit. That's okay. What's that going on there? Quite know why it's wriggling around like that. There we go. Okay. Now let's take this over here. And let's move this over. Pop that one there. Expand it out. We can swap a few things around. Alright, so we've got plenty of graphite and hematite. Lots of iron to be made. Or steel, for that matter. We'll throw this guy over on the storage silo. Like that, I guess, works. Okay. And if we come over here, now we do need some more laterite and some more sphalerite. So I think we'll head down real quick and load up on that. I know there's some laterite very close to the surface here. So we can grab 6 real quick. Right down here, I think. And then the old... Yeah, here we go. Okay. I think we do, however, if we want to get access to this, need to dig ourselves a little place to stand over here. Almost full. There we go. And an extra. Okay. Let's head back and drop this stuff off. We can grab you. Just carry you manually. There we go. There's our laterite taken care of for a while. That's aluminum. And then the little bit of sphalerite for zinc, and we're good to go. This is my style. I think I've said before, I prefer to load up before. I prefer to have everything kind of like pre-scavenged and arranged before I need it, so that when I go to build something, it's just there. It's ready for me. So when I have an empty table like this, I just have a strong impulse to kind of go and collect it up and get it ready for my future self. So there's our laterite. And looks like we could use 5 sphalerite here. Let's check in on our plants. We've got a spare seed for you. How are these doing? These are still germinating. These ones are done, though. So we can harvest these. Replant. And regrow. These are the ones we're going to want to grow the most. Because we don't have a lot of them. Let's see. I think we'll feed one to Sylvie here. We'll put these other 2 over here for now. Alright. And then where are we going to find... Where are we going to find that sphalerite? I think it's in the old hole. The one that we kind of went down first. So not there. Or was it there? No, it was here. I think down here, I'm pretty sure there was some sphalerite. Although I don't have a chain of tethers here, so maybe I'm misremembering. I guess there's 2 ways to go. That's compound. Did we... I thought we had another place where we had a tether chain that would have led us towards something. I suppose we did go down here at some point, so let's go check this out. Maybe there's some sphalerite down here. Let's see. This is not really steep enough. I can't slide down it. Yeah, I'm not sure about this. No. Okay, nothing down here. Where would... I guess the other place we would have gone down is close to the first hole, I think, as I recall. Just trying to remember, you know, 12, 13 episodes ago or so. So this one, I think. This goes down a ways, and I think there's some stuff down here. Huh. No, this is just a hole to nowhere. We definitely had the first hole we dug kind of went a long ways around. It kind of went in a like it was a winding chain. And then we ended up digging this hole back up out of it. So I'm trying to remember where that was. I thought it was over in this direction, though. If we follow this... Is this... No, we didn't... This is not something we built, because we would have a paved slide in the hole that I'm thinking of. So, okay. I'm a little lost, but that's alright. That happens a lot. I suppose what we'll do is we'll just go down a little deeper down here, because eventually we will find some sphalerite in this location. I thought there was another one, but whatever, it's fine. So sphalerite, where would you be? Where are you? Are you here? Or further down still? Don't see any here. Let's keep going. Okay. Now, somewhere around here, I'm pretty sure there is some. That's quartz. And is that... Yeah, that's sphalerite. Okay. So, to get access to that, we can build up, I suppose. That should work. Let's do something like this. And then maybe this. That seems too steep. There we go. That looks pretty good. That seems climbable. There we go. Okay. So we just need 5 sphalerite real quick, and then we're done. Okay, there we go. All set for zinc moving forward. Just got to climb our way back up. Now, this is kind of an annoying climb, but at least we found the resource relatively quickly. No driving around for 25 minutes looking for ammonium that doesn't exist. That's a win in my book. And with all these resources, the only thing left to do now is print out another storage platform and head back to Atrox to generate some additional gases, some atmospheric gases over there. There's 3 that we want from Atrox that we can't get in the other places we've been. Once we have that, then the question becomes, do we go straight for the cores on all the planets, or do we kind of play around with the technology tree and the missions first? I think we're going to do some missions first. Complete the mission chains that are available. And build some more cool stuff. Maybe a paver, maybe a drill, maybe a hoverboard. So, let's drop off the sphalerite. Got plenty of zinc if we need it. Okay, looking good. So, we're full of all these resources. We could use some more clay, I think, and it looks like we need more quartz as well. There was quartz down there. But I don't think it's worth a trip. I think we can just use the soil canister. Actually, the soil canister, that reminds me, another thing I want to do before we head back is I do want to research the best mods. So I think I want... We have the boost mod. And we have drill 2. Do I want drill 3? I sort of hoped there was a boost 2. But there's not. There's a wide, narrow, inhibitor... Alignment mod seems cool. I don't know if I want to build that right now. And then do I want drill 3? If we're going to be carrying around a drill anyway, we might as well get drill 3. So let's make some diamond. Let's do that. Let's see what's involved in making diamond. We need graphene. 2 graphene. And to make graphene, we need graphite and hydrazine. For hydrazine, we need ammonium and hydrogen. So what do we need? 2 hydrazine here? Ammonium and hydrogen. Okay, what do we have here? That's argon. Let's get some hydrogen going. That's the brown one. Yep. And ammonium. We do have some left over from our trip. Let's make 2 of these to make hydrazine. Ammonium's another one. If we're on a planet and I see it, I will probably load up the ship with a bunch of that as well. Let's get 2 more. There's a hydrazine. Let's make another. Draining the battery here, or batteries. We might want to get some more batteries down here on the ground floor as well, since we sometimes are in neither wind nor sun. That's a future project. That's one of the problems with a game like this, right? There's always like a billion things you want to do. Okay, there's our hydrazine. Now we use the hydrazine to make graphite or graphene? Which one is it? I think we make graphene. From graphite and hydrazine. Yeah, we need 2 graphenes. Okay. So, we need 2 graphite. We got those at the table over here. 1, 2. Okay. So, graphite and hydrazine is going to make graphene for us. We'll make 2 of these. I think we needed 2. If not, we'll have a spare graphene lying around. No problem. Is it going to use the entire... Yeah, it's going to use the entire canister of graphene, or hydrazine. Wow. We can get, what, 8 launches out of 1 canister? 2 round trips? This is some expensive stuff. Then again, we are making a diamond, so I guess that's understandable. And I don't know if we're going to run out of power here before the wind kicks up or the sun comes out. Yeah, we've already drained the batteries. So this is just going to keep sitting here, I think, until... Nope, it did finish. Okay. There's 1 graphene. We need to make another. I don't know where it's drawing power from. Oh, it's drawing power from the, It's drawing power from the shelter. Because the shelter produces 1 unit per second. It's got an RTG of its own. Unremovable. And low power, but it does work. And the sun should come out in a second here, I think. We really might want to consider going up into the mountains and setting up a turbine farm. Bringing an extender down to power ourselves when the sun is down. Because we get some wind down here in the valley. But up on the mountaintops, I think there's like a constant wind. Okay, so there's our second graphene, and then we want to make a diamond, right? 2 graphenes make 1 diamond. Very nice. Okay. Let's research the final drill mod here. Oh, it's already unlocked. Okay. So then we can just get ready to produce it. Drill mod 3, here we go. Diamond. Very nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and replace Boost Mod 2, or Drill Mod 2, rather, with Drill Mod 3. Upgrades drilling strength to handle all terrain surfaces. Draws 0.75 units per second of power while active. So that's 0.75. The Boost Mod is 0.75, and we have 2 RTGs producing 2 total. So we've got a little bit to spare. All right, so that's our Boost Mod. I think we just get rid of the old one? I can't see a reason why we would ever use it again, so we'll shred it for scrap. Let's come over here. What was this? This was a good one, right? 5,000 bytes? Yeah, okay. Boost mod, drill mod 2. Thank you for your service. Okay, or just roll over like that. There we go. Now, the next thing we need is one of these. Yeah, so this has 4 medium attachment slots, or rather 2 mediums and 1 large, and the large is just 2 mediums connected together. So we need another large platform B, just like this one, to take to Atrox. And I think that's the only thing we need there. So we had 4 things left. Actually, we might make 2 of these, just to be on the safe side. We'll make 2 large platform Bs. So those are going to be made over here at the, over here at the medium printer, right? Large platform A, large platform B, that's the one we want. Yes. All right, so we need 6 resin. Let's get that going. 1, 2, 3. And we've got some more resin over here, actually, that I forgot about. Let's pop this on here. We do need more quartz and more... we're okay for clay. We've got 2 clay and 2 ceramic. That's pretty much okay. I do want to keep an eye out for more ammonium on other planets. If we see it anywhere, we're kind of going to pick some of it up. And quartz is fairly easy to come by. So I think we'll just, let's see, let's move this over here. We do have an inordinate amount of argon at the moment. We've got 4 argon. 5, actually, because I think there's one over on the... Yeah, there's one over here. And I suppose one thing we could do is just throw this on here so that whenever we need one of these 3 gases, it's available. We're gonna be bringing more gas back as well. So possibly we should move quartz elsewhere, because we're gonna need space on this table for the gases to be close to the chemistry lab. Okay, one more of these. And then we go back to Atrox and finish what we started. Is there anything else we need to bring with us? I don't think so. The other thing, so Atrox has no resources aside from gas, but we are going to be kind of waiting a while stuff condenses and prints. So the other thing we could do over there is go looking for research stuff. Because even if it doesn't have mineral resources, there should be, like, scannables and maybe an item or 2 to bring back to stick in the chamber. We're kind of full at the moment on items like that, but we can still take a look. I think we have sunlight, so we should be okay. Yeah, the batteries are full. This is printing at full speed. Isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay. Let's see, our snails are fed. We have our RTGs, our new drill mod 3, boost mod, second RTG, 6 open slots. I think we're good to go. Yes, we are good to go. All right, back to Atrox we go. To finish setting up our atmospheric condenser base there. Let's do it. Okay, so where have we been? We've been to Calidor. We've been to Visania. We still have yet to go to Novus. There's hematite and lithium there on Novus. And hydrogen and methane, which we're going to get from Atrox. High sun and high wind. So that would be a good place to kind of set up wind and solar power, I suppose. And then we've been to Glacio. Yeah, so the only place in the solar system we haven't been now is Novus. And we can take a trip there and kind of check it out, I guess. At some point, we'll have to go there to go down to the core and unlock that. Now then, where is our landing pad? Should be over here-ish. There it is. We should just check our fuel. I think we're fine. I know we're fine, but I think we're close to being... Oh, are we... Is that dangerous? No, maybe not. I don't think... I think I would have dug it up if it were dangerous. It did, like, unfurl there. Elegant spew flower. Hazard. No, this is dangerous. Let's get rid of it. Spew flower seed. And a research item underneath, an organic. Let's see. I don't even know what that does. $237 bytes. Very nice. All right. Let's get you down here. Let's finish setting up. So we've got our 2 platforms. We're going to bring these over here and set these up as well. Let's get you unpacked and locked in place. Okay, so you are going to go like this. Who just ate? Stilgar just ate, so we've got 30 minutes here. Actually, let's go grab those seeds, or one of those seeds that we just dug up, and use that for Sylvie. That way we'll have an hour on Stilgar. Okay. That's another idea for, like, we usually have, like, a pile of stuff kind of lying around. We can throw seeds down as well as tethers so that when we show up on a planet, if we need some seeds, they're available. Okay, so you are going to be a power generation setup. And the other one's going to be batteries. So maybe you'll be the batteries. Let's pop all the batteries on here. There we go. Ooh, it automatically threw the helium down here. Okay. And then we have another medium battery and another medium battery here. Very nice. Let's unlock these. Let's rotate you. There we go. So you can all be facing the same direction. Like so. Okay. And then you will have the 4 generators. I think. Yes. Let's actually move this back just a skosh. There we go. That looks good. Let's lock that in. Move this just a bit. That looks good. Let's lock that in. Connect these up and throw the generators on there. So we've got 1. Did I only make 2 of these? I only made 2 of these. Okay, well, fair enough. We can throw this over here and this here. Let's rotate that around. There we go. Okay. Now, if we throw the carbon on here, that will start generating power into the batteries. Very nice. We can throw our extras over here as well. Just have them waiting to go. And for you, let's see. For you, I think what we want to do, let's hook this up as well, I guess. Yeah, we can take one of our storage, stick this over here, expand that out, and throw that up there. And this as well. There we go. And in fact, I think we will actually even take... Do we need another one? Not really, right? We should produce a bunch of stuff. So there's our helium that we're going to take home with us. We can put that over there and that over there. And now we're good to go. So we've got wind power, 2 generators, 4 batteries, and a little tiny 5th one over here. We've got storage set up, and we can have this start printing things for us. So We've got 1 helium to take home. Let's bring this over here like this. And let's actually rotate these. Yeah, like that. That looks good. Okay. So we can kind of, as these things are printed out, as we get what we want, we just kind of, should be flat, stick them up there like that, and then when we're ready to go home, we've got all kinds of stuff. So we've got 1 helium. Probably want to print some more. No wind at the moment, no solar. But let's swap off of helium and go for some sulfur. Let's print 2 or 3 of those. And now we can go kind of take a look around. So let's make sure we're safe. Yeah, we've got light, we've got oxygen. Let's go take a look around and see if we can find any research stuff. Or maybe crashes, debris. So what do we got? This is all debris. That's a spine lily. Okay. We've got detritus. Detritus. Yeah, nothing salvageable here. Fair enough. Let's keep going. What is this? That's resin. It looked to me like graphite, which is why I was curious. Okay. Wait, I thought there was no resin. I thought there were no resources. Oh, so there is resin. There's just not, like, unique resources. Only the things that are on all planets, I suppose. What are you? Are you... You're not research. Okay, we'll keep going. We do have to keep an eye out for hazards here. We're not quite sure what they are on this planet yet. We don't know all of them, but we do know that this place is dangerous. That's organic. Okay. You want power, but I doubt you just want 1, but we'll try it. We'll see. Where's your... on this side? Okay. It looks like 1's gonna do it here. Okay. I see an Atracticus over there, or a Tacticus. Something interesting down in that valley. If I put the other RTG here, will it go faster? I suppose it might. I can't really tell. Still. Distant radiated planet with an exodynamics research aid. We'll take it. Alright, so it's another one of these. I don't know that we particularly care to carry this back with us. We've already got 3 at home. It looks exactly the same as the ones we have, so I'm going to ignore that for now. I do want to go a little bit lower here, maybe. So there's lots of these green thingies down there. I see some pop roots. Does any of that look like scannable research? Not really. Not from here, anyway. Let's see. We should be getting a little sunlight over at the landing pad. That would be nice if we could get some sunlight powering some sulfur generation. We should head back there fairly soon, I think, to switch that into doing something else. That's a research item. Okay, that's an organic. Let's keep looking around here. See if we find any scannables. There's some compound. There's the ship. Okay. We haven't gone beneath the surface of Atrox yet. We're still just kind of like, this is our first real visit. First time kind of looking around since we got here. That's danger. That's debris. That's danger. Oh, no. Yep. Let's get rid of you. Okay. Elegant spew flower. You're dangerous as well. You can go. So I'm not seeing the kind of things that you scan, like the little bits and pieces on the side of a plant. That thing looks interesting. What is that, too? Hold on. We'll watch out for that spew flower. There's something on the side here. I don't know if I can get to it. What are you? Are you a scannable, perhaps? Let's see. Maybe we can get down there. It's not really... I'm not able to click on it from here. Let's go ahead and kind of do something like this, maybe? That looks good. Let's make ourselves a little platform to kind of go down a little bit and check that out. What are you? You are not a scannable resource. Okay. And then this is a mineral research item. But if we were going to bring something back from Atrox, we'd go down first. We'd go down to the core, get the lowest, deepest stuff. So yeah, I'm not seeing much here. I mean, the gases are, you know, one thing. But I'm not seeing anything that we could kind of use. I guess I will hop down here. Take a quick look around. Ooh, that was still a little bit of a hit there. We've got another thing like this. What are you? Oh, we do have some research stuff. Okay, so we're looking for these kind of like brown lumpy things with the yellow stalks coming out. They have things grow on them. Let's see how much. 160? Okay, okay, not as good as Glacio, but not terrible. Alright, here's another brown lumpy thing. Nothing on you. Still got to keep an eye out for, oh, hello. You are a working power cell. We'll take you. Here's some more. Alright, so surface stuff, about 160, 150, something like that. Not bad. You're on a yellow rock. You're 438. Okay. Well, we're looking for yellow rocks now. That was good. So down in the valleys, at least there's some research scannables. That's good to know. I gotta say, very quiet on Aatrox. Not a lot of noise, not a lot of background music or anything really at all. The wind isn't blowing. Here's another yellow rock. He's gonna have good value for money. Yeah, 444. Look at that. That's really nice. Okay, so we're definitely on the lookout for yellow rocks, as well as the brown blobs. Let's keep looking. There's an exo cache. Okay, that was Sylvie. Stilgar's still hungry. I wonder if I should take this back to the ship. You know, we haven't found one of these in a while, and we do need exo chips for a lot of things. I think I'll grab that on the way back. We'll do a little bit more scanning here. And then we'll head back and change our gas production, because it's going to have produced quite a lot of sulfur for us. All right, yellow rock with expensive research on it. Anywhere? Yellow rocks? Why can't I target you? There we go. Yellow rocks. Any yellow rocks? What do we got over here? Trying to keep an eye out as well for any hazardous plants. At the moment, I'm only seeing the pop corals, but they're not dangerous unless you pop them, hence their name. I don't see a lot else over here. Wait, there's a yellow rock, I think, over there. That looks like it has something on it. No, it's just the yellow blob. It's not the yellow rock. Okay. Well, interesting little venture out into Atrox here. The surface valleys have these kind of like interesting plant things, but not a lot else. But we sort of knew that was the case. We did find the one exo cache that we want to bring home. It's over here somewhere. I hope I didn't lose it. Are we heading in the right direction? Towards the ship, yeah. Where did the exo cache go? We didn't travel that far, did we? I might have lost it, guys. That happens quite frequently to me. Wait, there it is. There it is. I see it. Okay. Let's grab this. And let's head back to the ship. Wow, he's really slow while he's carrying this. Fun little game. Kind of makes me wish I had a rover or a tractor here. I don't know whether I will actually take this back with me. I probably will, because now that we have sulfur, we should be able to produce explosives back home. All right, so now we need to get up. We can do something like this. That's kind of okay-ish. Be able to walk up this. It's very steep, but we can make it. There we go. Okay. Can I grab you from up here? No, I gotta go down a little bit. There we go. Okay. Let's put you up there. Yikes. There we go. Okay. Made it. All right. Let's go see just how much sulfur we produced while we were kind of exploring in that direction. And let's see. Issue here is that we need a path over to the shuttle. So I suppose we can do something like this. Looks doable. Soil here. There we go. And now we can finish our little pathway over. There we go. That looks good. Let's go get our exo cache. We're actually sliding here. Okay, and we'll carry you over. Little time consuming, but I think it's going to be worth it to get these exo chips. Just want to make sure not to drop them down this hole. Speak of the devil. Nope, nope, nope. Ah, damn it. Of course that happened as soon as I said that. Come here. Come here, you. Come on. We can make it. We can make it. Okay. Let's try getting all the way home. So yeah, I think if I was going to do this again, I would have to bring a vehicle. This is way too painful. Way too painful. And he's just so slow when he's carrying it. And we're in danger of dying as that thing is shooting at us. Okay, we've made it now. Let's see. I don't even know if I can take it home. Maybe I can't. There's a bounce lily thing right there. Let's see if we can actually slot this onto one of these medium storage slots. We can't. We actually have to put it there to get it. Wow, interesting. All right, let's see how much of this we produced. Yeah, tons of it. All right, let's swap this out of sulfur now. What's the other one that we need? So if we go in the resources, atmospheric resources. So we have hydrogen and nitrogen from Silva, and then we got argon and Visania. So we need helium, methane, and sulfur. All right, so we have one helium, a ton of sulfur. Let's get some methane going. Yeah. We'll kind of kickstart this with the rest of the carbon. But the batteries are empty, obviously. Obviously, we do get a little bit of solar and wind, though, because it printed all of these. So let's load these up to take home. That's not what I want. This here. This here. So we've got 6 canisters full of sulfur. That's really nice. Use the atmospheric condenser to collect every single type of gas. Another achievement unlocked. Alright, so as long as these are running, we'll get some power going here for the methane collection. We probably want to get a few more helium as well. So I think what we'll do is we'll just set this running, and then we'll go out in a different direction, explore a little bit more, see if we can find another valley to collect a few resource bites, or research bites here and there. Maybe we find something else interesting, who knows? I think we'll dig you up real quick to feed Sylvie. There we go. Organic, I don't need. And you can feed Sylvie when she gets hungry. Okay. Got some debris. And down there, let's see. Let's do something like this. Nice, simple stretch down to whatever this is. Okay, we got something down there. I think that has some goodies for us. Slowly down. We got some of this to refill our soil. That looks good. Okay, let's check out this little canyon area. Got some more research bites. Oh, there's really not much down here. There's just this rock and then the resin, and then it goes right back up. Okay, well, that was kind of pointless. We can keep exploring for a bit. Just kind of follow the ridge here. Find another valley with something interesting in it. Now I think we were actually down there. Oh, there's a research crate. Okay. So I think we'll build ourselves another little ramp here to go down. We'll make this nice and steep. I think like that looks good. Okay. That's good. Now, what do you want? What is that? Is that a gas? We might have it here on the planet, actually. Which one is that? Resources. Atmospheric. It's helium. So, yeah, so we could come back and open that if we wanted to. Let's see what else is down here. What is that? Is that a research sample or... Yeah, that's a research item. That's a mineral. Interesting. We've got debris. We've got non-functional generators. More research mineral items. And, okay, so we're headed that way to get back up. There's our ramp. Here we go. Here's some research. Now, I wonder if it would be worth it to go get some helium to open that. We do have to go back at least one more time to produce more helium, as a matter of fact. We need to give it a little time for the sun and wind to come out and kind of power things up long enough for it to make something. And the other thing we could do is head down below the valleys here into the caves. We do need some quartz, so I will grab this real quick. To take home. Okay. So we found some interesting things. Should I grab this? I think I will grab this. Yeah, it's small enough. It's a research item. We can never have too many of those. And I think I will come back with the helium and open this up and see what's inside it. It'll consume, I think, an entire canister. But maybe it'll be like a super cool research item, you know, or a secret. I don't know. Probably it's just another research item, but I'm okay with that too. Now that we're set up here, we can print kind of as much as we want. We can leave it running, too, and it'll fill up that entire table with whatever we leave it on by the time we come back. So, let's drop this off. And let's see, we've got plenty of this now. Let's change it over to helium. Okay, so we've got sulfur, we've got methane. We are just loaded with gas, guys. We are loaded with gas. And we're going to be producing some helium to take home. Yep. Okay. See, the solar panel is open, and we've seen this running a bit, so filling up the batteries is not happening. This is drawing pretty much all the power, the 9 units. But over time, this would fill up if we didn't have it running constantly. Let's take this helium. Oh, right, we've got a bunch of quartz to take home as well. I forgot we picked this up. We don't really need that. Okay. Let's take the helium and see if we can open up that that research crate thingy. See if we can find where it was. I think it was this away, maybe? We had built a ramp down for sure. Nope, maybe it was further in this direction. Gosh, I wish I didn't get lost so easily. But I do. What's that down there? Nope, that's not it. Was it this way? I mean, we have to... Yeah, here we go. Was it this thing? We came down here, right? No, this was the one that was like nothing. Yeah, that was nothing, and then we went this way. Let's see. 84 bytes. Not really worth. I mean, we'll take it anyway. Yeah, we came down there. There it is. All right, let's go see what's in here. All right, so our precious, precious helium, what are you going to give us access to? Another research item. Okay, well, fair enough. We'll take it home. There was another one we opened that had one of these in it too, wasn't there? I guess we've got loads of research kind of queued up at home now. So we can go home and we can start doing missions. We can do missions and just slot one of these things in every time we think about it. And by the time we're done with all the missions, we'll have, 40 or 50,000 bytes available. Maybe more. So that's fine. And we found some quartz. Didn't find any graphite, which would be nice, but that's okay. The other one we opened was right up on the surface, though. Wasn't it? We opened something real close. I think we came over here to check out this debris. And then maybe we went down there and opened one down there with power, right? Yeah, there it is. We opened that one. How am I getting down there? Did we open something down there? I feel like we did. Yeah, here's our path down. Or is this where we just came from? That's the one we just opened. Wasn't there another one down here? Somewhere? No? Okay. Well, that's Aatrox for you, folks. We're getting pretty much done with our exploration phase of the game. The next kind of stuff to do is going to be all about teching and missions. And then the kind of end of the game, the end goal, is to unlock all of the planetary cores and head out to the satellite. So that's coming up soon. Couple episodes of missions, and then we go to the cores. Maybe more than a couple. There's a lot of interesting things in this game that I do want to try in the tech tree. Like, I definitely want to unlock the VTOL and fly around the planet. That seems really cool. A hoverboard seems cool. Building an RTG and some automation and trains, all that seems cool. The drill and the paver. And that kind of is it. That's kind of lists out the things I'm interested in. So we'll do all of those. And then when we're done with all that, we'll go to the planet's cores. How much have you produced? Not that much. So we'll give you a little bit more time. And I think I will go check out the cave layers now. We'll go down a little bit and see what that looks like. We're still good on oxygen. We can feed some light here to Sylvie. There we go. And where would the best place be? I guess out back behind the ship. Let's go down. Let's dig down. Let's see what are the caves like? What is the mantle like? What is the core like on this planet? That looks good. Okay. Good start, good start. Here's the caves on Atrox. Not a lot to see here, from what I can tell. What is that? That's laterite, I think. Yeah, that's laterite, alright. Here we go. Here's some research bites. 414, I like that. 430, okay. And we've got some debris over there. Alright. Let's not lose the thread. Let's go back to our ramp that we came down on. Take a little bit of a look around, and then we'll go deeper. Ever deeper. Yeah, okay. Quartz. Spiny. Oh, I'm a little close to that. Got tripped up on the geometry. There's an exo cache. I suppose we could check this out real quick. Make sure we don't... yeah, that's looking for electricity. So if it doesn't want too much, we can open it. And a few more research bites here. Let's see. How greedy are you? Oh, just one is enough. Okay. Is that enough? There's the battery indicator. Yeah, it's slowly filling up. Oh, maybe two isn't enough. Maybe it needs 3. No, refill internal power. It's just going slowly. Okay. Another one of these. We've seen so many of these now. There's no point in carrying that. We've got like 5 back home now. Let's return to the ramp. Almost lost it, but not quite. We didn't go too far. Let's adjust and let's go lower. Let's see what the mantle layer is like here. Let's go deeper. How are we for soil? We could use a little. Let's dig some. Okay, that's full. Let's adjust now. Let's go a little steeper. Like this. Let's see. That looks pretty good. Quite getting the way I want it to. There we go. That's nice and steep. Okay. Let's try that. Let's see where this takes us. Well, hold on. I fell instead of sliding. Let's try that again. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened? Something happened. I almost fell. Okay, this is this the same layer or is this a different layer? I think this is right on the border because it's changing from that yellow to this new red color. I think we go down further. Let's fill up on material here. Get some of this lovely red layer. I think we're diving into the mantle here. Okay. I think this is still steep enough. Yep. Oh, we hit an edge there or something. Those are kind of dangerous, huh? Really risk kind of like falling at the edge of a cave when you run into the ceiling and it's full of those stalagmites or stalactites. All right, let's try that again. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going down, keep going further. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're in the mantle. Okay. So now we need to adjust. We're not steep enough now. Oh, wow. Look at this. This is cool. This is cool. All right. Well. Can we get the angle right to go down deeper? Something like that kind of works, but I don't like the change in. I wish there was a way. Oh, that's actually really good right there. Okay, that's our new angle. Let's fill up on soil and get down to the ground here in the mantle layer. No, 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 no. Don't fall. Slide. Gotta go over the lip first. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Okay. Alright. No dangerous plants, please. And this is the mantle. Let's see what research bytes are worth down here. 668. 700 bytes per research. Very nice. That's fantastic. Let's see. I need to dig this out for sure. Make sure that my way up is visible from all sides. Need to make sure I don't dig up any of that. And then look at this. We got a bunch of ammonium here too. I think we will grab some of this. Take home. There we go. We get 2 more. Okay. Ammonium check. There's our path home. And let's see, any more research kind of just lying around? Don't want to die down here. That's an Attacticus plant. Okay, I don't see any more bites immediately. Whoa. Oh, yikes, yikes, yikes. Nope, nope. No, thank you. Stay away. Oh boy. We're there. It's really dangerous down here. I think I just head back. Maybe check out the left side a little bit. Or a few more bites. So that's a dangerous plant, right? That's a noxious spew flower. Let's get rid of that. There's another exo cache. Yeah, lugging those around is ridiculous. You kind of have to go out looking for them with that in mind and bring some dynamite with you. Okay, I do not see any more of those sweet, tasty 700 byte items, so I don't want to lose my way home. So I think I'm just going to go back home now. We should have a bunch of helium. We can pack up, head home, and start working on missions because we're going to have all the resources from Aatrox that we need for a good long while. Yeah, we made this too steep. It's slow to climb. So there's Aatrox and its mantle. Eventually, we'll have to come back here and go down into the core. We may also need, at some point, to return for more gas. If I had to guess, I would say, let's see, we've got 3 major ones, methane, sulfur, and hydrogen here. Hydrogen's probably the one we would use the most of, just because it's like the first element, right? It's the lowest common denominator. But I could be wrong. It could turn out that we need tons and tons of methane and not too much helium and sulfur. But we'll learn as time goes on. In any case, we've got a clean path to the mantle and right back up to the ship. We've found some ammonium to take home on top of everything else. We've got all our gases. Found some research items. What are our bites at right now? 23,000. Very nice. Very nice. And growing. So, once we get back up here, we're going to head home. Okay. Almost there. See, that's the trick, is finding an angle like this, which is both fast enough to, steep enough to slide down and easy enough to climb up. That's kind of the goal. That's the best way to do it, but I have trouble getting exactly the angles that I want. I was thinking, actually, I should bring maybe a leveling block with me, or build a leveling block, because I think there's a way you can use that to get exactly a right angle. And actually, you can print that, can't you? Yeah, that's what I have here all the time. So maybe I'll try that next time we're building a ramp down or a road or what have you. I'll try to use that to get the right angle, see if that works. All right, ammonium, thank you very much. Glad to have you. Please get ready for a long journey back to Silva. And over here, we have just a little bit of helium, it looks like. Oh, you know what? I forgot. No, I didn't forget. Why is it not, why has it not been running? I guess we just did not have any power. Okay. Well, without a smelter, we can't make carbon for the generators, and there goes the sun. So it looks like we're only going to have 1 helium here. Huh. Methane, helium, and sulfur. So, what do? We could leave, if we leave and come back, like, it'll fill this up with helium by the time we come back, I think. What is that? That's a methane that's almost empty. I don't think we really need that. I wonder if I could slot that in and have it, like, fill it up. For now, I think I'll dump this over here. So we're getting a little bit of sunlight. But not enough. Yeah, not enough. We don't have any carbon to power the generators. The wind doesn't blow that much. So what we do have here on Atrox is plenty of organic material. So we could bring, like, you know, we could make like 10 of these small generators and just burn organic non-stop. But that seems like a lot of work. Probably better to just go, come back. Over a couple of days, this will power it enough to fill this up with helium. And if we really, really want to, we can come back with carbon and turn on the generators here. Or we could bring back more batteries and more kind of large solar panels. It looks like the panel gets a little bit more work than the turbine. But if we had like 2 more tables like this and like 5 more of these, but that would be a giant hassle as well. So maybe not. That's 5 helium. You know what? That's probably enough to get going with. I guess I'll let this run until the sun goes away. We'll see if we can fill up 1 more canister. Man, the orbits are really fast, huh? I'm looking at, what planet is that? That's, I think, Glacio, or... No, that's Visania and Novus, which means that's Silva and De Solo, I think. Yeah, pretty sure. And there goes the sun. And there goes our helium generation. Right? Yeah, unfortunately. Can we get one more squeeze out of the juice? I don't think so. I mean, we could throw the RTGs on here for a little extra kick, I suppose. That's the other thing we should do. Actually, that's what we really should do. Is we should go home. We should make an RTG or a couple of RTGs with the resources we have. I think we can. I think we have enough. We have everything now, so we should be able to produce an RTG or two, maybe 3 or 4, and then we bring those back. Take the wind turbine and the solar panel home, and the generators, and we just leave the RTGs here to power this. Maybe that's the way to go. Could be. Could be. Yeah. I think that's okay. I think that's our next goal, is to start producing RTGs. What were you? You were methane. We had a bunch of methane. Yeah, okay. All right. Well, I think what we're going to do is we're going to take what we've got and go home. It's not the most, but it's something. It's some. How much did you have? Just one slot? Yeah. We're done with you. All right. We're going to take what we've got. We're going to go home. We're going to start working on RTGs. And we have a spare exo cache as well. All right, guys. That's going to be it for this episode. That was Atrox. Kind of a boring planet, a little bit. A challenging planet. But we did manage to get this set up pretty close to where the final configuration is going to be. With the resources we gathered here, we'll produce some radioisotope thermal generators. The big ones, not the mini ones. And we'll come back and we'll trade out our power generation for something more reliable. And then when we come back, we'll have a ton of helium waiting for us as well. What are you? You're a small battery. Let's not have you there. We can add you to the chain over here. Sure, why not? These are almost done. Let's head home. Guys, look forward to next time. RTGs, that's the plan. And then we'll come back and finish up our setup here to be like very, very reliable and automatically produce stuff for us. And until then, as always, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Take care, everybody.